Hey Mavs fam, and welcome back to part 2 of answering your questions. You're with Tay and Kim this time.
Hello. Alright, first one, what footy team do you go for?
So AFL, I go for Collingwood, which is probably a soft spot for some people. And I'm from Sydney. I don't really care about the NRL, but if I did, I think I would go for the Dragons because my partner goes for them. They suck though.
See, I'm more of an NRL girl because I'm from Queensland, so I go for the Cowboys up in NQ, and then I'm going for the Lions here because stay on the...
I like it. They're pretty good as well.
They're doing well.
There was a question about who was the youngest Mav to play in Super Netball. Well, it actually was Loz. Loz played when she was 17, and that was that long ago that it was in the ANZ, like pre-Super Netball. And she's only 1 year older than me and your age. She's been around for a long time.
She has. This question's for Amy, but I'm going to answer it. It says, what is your favourite intercept? She does some pretty incredible intercepts. I think my favourite one I've seen her do this year is that flying one she got in the Giants game. It was incredible. She timed that perfectly. She was so speedy. She jumped high. Mwah.
She long jumped, especially jumped 5 metres.
Yeah.
So good.
Strange pre-game ritual. Have you got any?
I would say I have a few, but they're probably more superstitions. I've said this before, but I knock on the court 3 times. Have you never noticed?
Never.
Yeah, I'm really suspicious. Not suspicious. I'm really, no, I am suspicious. What's the word? Discreet. I'm really discreet about it because I don't want anyone to notice. But now that I've said it, everyone's going to notice. It's just, I don't know.
Look out for it.
Yeah, now I'm going to hide from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably more about routine rather than superstitious. I like to sleep. I like to eat pasta. I like to straighten my hair.
She does. Kim's got beautiful hair. Pre-game meal. I actually don't love eating on game day. I always whinge. The girls always look at me. But I would say the night before, I love pasta. Any kind of pasta would do, but if I got to choose, probably carbonara. And then if I'm at home and I've had the carbonara, I'll eat that as my pre-game meal, which is good, bit of leftovers.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I love to eat. I'm a pasta gal, or I actually sometimes will have pizza too. And I've actually played some good games off pizza, but I think I'm going to stick with pasta.
Good idea.
And then game day, more pasta, eggs, bananas.
I do love a ham and cheese toastie as well. That's a good one for a game day meal.
Yeah, all the carbs. All of the carbs. What do you do off the court? What's your favourite activity?
My favourite off-court activity, it's changed a little bit since coming to Melbourne. I would say when I was in Sydney, we were very lucky we would go to the beach all the time. I loved going to the beach just all the time, but obviously in Melbourne that's not as much of a thing. So I'd say probably, I don't know, just chilling. I feel like the weather here gives Twilight vibes, so you just kind of sit and watch movies in the rain. Yeah. What about you?
I also am from a beachy place, so I do love going to the beach. There are some great beaches, Great Ocean Roadway, would recommend.
Down.
But yeah, I'm Netflix. I love a good Netflix show, love a good movie.
We're busy all the time, so it's nice to just...
Sleep.
Less sleep, more watch Netflix for me, but yes.
Yeah. Recovery, what's your recovery process? What do you do?
It's a good question. I would say if it's in the week, we're very lucky. We have a connection with Recovery Lab at Hampton and Windsor. They look after us really well. So we'd go and do saunas, or I love the boots, compression boots, and then ice baths, as much as they're difficult in Melbourne winter, are very important. So I'd say any of those kind of things, but also just sleep. Sleep is so important. Anything you do different?
No, that's eat. I love eating. Recovery boots are my favourite. Shout out if anyone wants to sponsor me and give me some recovery boots.
Please. What else?
What's your favourite thing to do after a game?
Favourite thing to do after a game? It's a good question. If we're on an away game, I would say hang out with you guys, do a little, I don't know, we've had a few watching of movies, we've had, I don't know, just hanging out together. And then I love when we can go somewhere after a game and hang out with all of our families as well and friends, and it's nice.
It's often quite wide after a game from the caffeine and the adrenaline, so it's nice to do something with some people before you go to bed.
What else do we have? Oh, what would be your position if you didn't play your position? I feel like this is an obvious answer for me. I would love to be a goal attack. I think, well, I was growing up until I didn't grow. Thanks, Mum. My dad's really tall, Mum's really short. But I think, just goal attack. You get all the glory. Everyone just remembers what you do. Don't remember about the wing defence or anyone else like that. What about you?
I have been a defender my whole life, and I'm a bit chaotic in my life, and so I feel like defence suits that quite well. But I would love to shoot. That would be fun, but the pressure of having to shoot also is a lot. So I reckon centre. I reckon it's a lot of running, but
Kim is so fit. The running is not a problem.
I was telling Molly before, very stressful standing in that centre circle, being like, who am I passing the ball to? But would be fun. Run around the whole court.
You give big wing attack energy.
Oh.
I feel like you just you've just got it, I reckon. You've just got it.
Maybe wing attack.
Yeah. Alrighty, and that's a wrap. Thank you so much for all of your questions. We'll see you in 2025. Go Mavs!